What's up, WWE Supercard fans? Mega Belmont here with another video. This time, obviously, a very special video coming your way as the Wrestlemania tier has been officially released. So without further ado, let's get right into the nitty-gritty of it and let's try to get some Wrestlemania cards. So I am 2 matches away from my 20k ladder reward. I tried to leave myself just a little bit of a buffer, basically just in case anything was weird or went sideways upon the tier actually being released. But I do have some picks saved up, so I should be able to, after this match, go ahead and pull my Wrestlemania pity pull, which I am super excited for. Already seeing tons of people listing the cards that they have got. I've heard everything from Goldust to Trish Stratus, who I would absolutely love to get. It would be great to start this tier off with a diva, especially Trish Stratus, who I believe is one of the stronger divas in this tier. There seems to be some images not loading on the cards. Assuming that's something related to the maintenance that just took place. Cat Daddy kept us on a hook for quite a while. I believe they started the maintenance about 5 p.m. Eastern. And it took a good 3 hours, or pretty well near that, maybe 2.5, for the maintenance to actually finish and the tier to actually be uploaded, and many people, including myself, were waiting greatly in suspense. So here we go. That's a 3-0. That'll add 3 more picks to the board. So right now I've got 10 picks and I've got, I believe, 13 cards. So I've got a pretty good chance of getting my pity pull here. So let's start picking away. Colin Cassidy, there definitely is obviously some type of glitch going on with the game, and the textures or the glare or whatever is supposed to be coming off of the card. It looks like it's coming up as font, as alphabet or numbers. I'm not totally sure. Uncommon Bray Wyatt. Uncommon Speed. Rusev, we're getting closer to the end here. Only 4 picks left. Common Power. Kendo. And will we do it on this turn? No, we will not. Okay. So it didn't happen on this one, so maybe I will get lucky. I am at 19,999 matches. So hopefully I can pull my pity pull and get my 20k reward off of this match. That would be pretty sweet to get 2 Wrestlemania pulls off of 1 match right off of the beginning of the tier. So let's jump right into this match. Toughness Speed will send out Taker. And that will give us the victory on the first match. Great way to start this one. Charisma, this should be a relatively easy win. And it looks like it will be. Yes, it will. So that's 2-0. That guarantees the win. And Speed, Charisma, and of course Chris Jericho procs, which would have prevented the guarantee of me getting my pity pull. Wow, this is really glitched out. If you can see what's going on there with the effects of the game, I'm sure that'll be cleared up relatively quick. So are you ready? This is going to be my 20k reward. It's going to be a superstar. So luckily, we don't have to worry about any junk. What do we have here? And we get Goldust. Not exactly the superstar I would be hoping for, but hey, you've got to start somewhere. He's got that frustrating power that they put just at the 999 mark. So Goldust is the first Wrestlemania card to get into my deck. At the same time, I'm not totally disappointed by this because these are the types of cards that are typically put in the ring domination events and things like that. So they're actually a little bit easier to pro. And if I can get a WrestleMania Pro early on, that would be great. So definitely not disappointed. Now let's see if we can pull one off of the board. And Kane, the very next pick is a WrestleMania Kane. Can't complain about that. Back-to-back picks. Kane at least has all of his stats in the thousands. He's probably one of the mid-range cards. I don't know for sure. I believe that's what he was in the Survivor tier. But definitely not disappointed to pick up Kane right off the bat along with Goldust. Could be better. Would love to have gotten a Diva, but hey, at least it wasn't a WrestleMania kendo stick or something to that degree. So we'll take a look. Again, you can see Goldust here, lacking quite a bit in power, but all of his other stats are fairly decent. And of course we got Kane, these very nice, beautiful looking cards. And we will move on from the WrestleMania picks. I was hoping to do a couple of pack openings, but unfortunately that does not look like it's going to happen. The main reason for that being, and I will show you right now, they did add the WrestleMania cards, but you get Legendary to WrestleMania, and I'm sorry, but I just cannot wrap my head around buying 4,000 credits and ending up with a Legendary card. If it would have been Survivor to WrestleMania, I would have been all over it. Perhaps if they do some type of discount event. I believe at one point when they released the Survivor tier, they put packs at 50 or 75% off, but of course you were only limited to 1 to 2 packs or something like that. I'm not sure that that will happen this time around, but I will definitely look into that if that does occur. Now, with all of that excitement out of the way, I've not yet started a King of the Ring. I'm assuming I'm in the WrestleMania tier. Yes, I am. So this is the deck I will be going into my first WrestleMania King of the Ring with. I will be doing that later this evening, hopefully missing all of the people who are going to be jumping in right away to try and get into the King of the Ring, and hopefully I can get put in with a lot of bots and make it a little bit easier for me to pick up the main card in the King of the Ring. And of course they have also announced a ring domination event. Again, luckily my deck just pushes into the WrestleMania tier about midway through the bar. So I'm very excited for that, because when the Survivor tier started, I was not initially into it. And it's hard if you're not in it right away and starting to get the cards. It can be difficult. So the Survivor card will be the first one I'll pick off, then the WrestleMania, and then the event, which many people are speculating will be Andre the Giant, based on, hopefully he should rotate through here, but he's been popping up on the main screen here along with Stone Cold, Seth Rollins, and Brock Lesnar, and there he is right there, Andre the Giant. So a lot of people are speculating he is going to be the first event card for this week's PCC. I have not heard anything in regards to what the other cards will be, but the event is starting later on tonight, and I'm sure we will find out very quickly who the cards are going to be. It's quite a bit more difficult this time around because nobody really knows what the cards look like, so even if you could get a peek through one of the cracks or however it is that people have been able to detect in the past, it's probably going to be considerably more difficult to guess what the card is going to be. So with that said, I will leave this video there. I hope that you guys and gals watching got the cards that you wanted. Let me know what cards it is that you did get and what cards you're hoping for in the future. Thank you for watching, and tune in next time, and I will see you then.